In Valenwood, the trees tell our stories. My mother was a spinner, a keeper of people's histories, a weaver of tales that danced in the air with illusion magic. From the time I could walk, it was decided I would be her successor, the one who would carry the stories of her clan, who would speak for the roots and the leaves. But somewhere in the quiet between her words, I realized my story was meant to be different. So I left the green shadows of home. I left the whispers of the elden trees, and I came here, to Skyrim. Skyrim is different. The forests feel colder. The people move like stone, strong, but heavy. Here, there are no spinners, no great gatherings under the branches to share the old songs. The air is thinner somehow, void of the life I knew. And the Green Pact. In Valenwood, it was our heartbeat, the promise to take nothing from the living green. Here, in this frostbitten land, the pact feels less like a heartbeat and more like a chain. I told myself I would follow it still, that I could find a way to live as I always have. But hunger does not care for oaths. And so, perhaps I will bend just enough so I do not break. I have little now, a bedroll, a few bottles of water, and the kindness of a stranger who pointed me towards an abandoned hideout. But I have plans. I will make my way with my own two hands, through potions, tea, and whatever honest work I can find. I will gather coin enough to build something of my own, a home where stories and laughter can live again. This is where my story begins, far from the green shade of my mother's forest, in a land that feels nothing like home. But perhaps, one day, it might. Well, today, I definitely want to try to make some more coin if I can, and I may have to hunt as well. My gold is quite low. I don't have much on me at all. I thought I'd come check out this notice board just to see if there's any work that can be done. Let's see. What are people of Riverwood looking for? Cabbage, carrots, chicken breasts, deer pelt. I'd have to hunt for that, wouldn't I? Firewood. I'd have to chop wood, which means harming the trees. Oh no. And hawk feathers. This is not going to be easy, is it? I guess I have no choice. I'll have to stray from the Green Pact. Just how far I'll stray, only time will tell. But I have to survive here. I have no choice. I was a bit hard on Fendal yesterday, when he took me to show me the forests. I criticized him for not following the Green Pact. I told him that I didn't understand how he could do what he did, every day. I shouldn't have done that. Thankfully, though, Fendal seems to have a forgiving nature about him. He's quite handsome, too. It's too bad he seems to be obsessed over a human woman by the name of Carmilla. I think she lives in Riverwood as well. I think she's the shop owner's sister. I wonder if he would consider mating with one of his own, with another wood elf. Mora Tapanella. I'm going to have to start getting used to picking some ingredients if I want to make potions and teas, aren't I? I'm no longer in Valenwood, and if I want to survive here in Skyrim, I'm going to have to just do it, eventually. So why not today? I'll start with this. Oh, no, that didn't feel right. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I make a vow to take only what I need to survive, and nothing more. There is beauty to Skyrim, isn't there? In its own way. It will never compare to Valenwood. But nature here still sings its own song. One that I can get used to, I think. What do we have here? Thistle. I don't know what the property of these plants are yet, so I don't want to just start picking things just for the sake of it. I would prefer to get a few potion recipes first. Oh, is this a rabbit that's already been killed? Is its meat still on it? This couldn't have come at a better time. This is exactly what I was hoping for. As much as possible, I would prefer to only take the meat of animals that have already fallen. I'll take it with me for now. And I'll look into harvesting it a little bit later, when I have a little bit more time. Listen to the water, to the sound of this waterfall. This reminds me of home. Oh my goodness! A fallen deer! Have I been blessed this day? Y'ffre, storyteller and keeper of the pact, I honor the life taken, and give thanks for the meat that sustains me. May its spirit find rest in the eternal tale, and may my hands waste nothing you have provided. This is too much for me to carry. I'll have to skin it and take its meat now. That was a blessed find indeed. I also have some ingredients I've harvested that perhaps I might be able to sell to some hunters if I see some along the way. I'm headed to a town nearby that Fendal told me about. Apparently it's called Whiterun? Oh yes, I see it in the distance. He's mentioned it's a better place to trade than Riverwood, a much larger city. And he was definitely right about that. He also mentioned there are 2 other wood elves who live there. Brothers. They're hunters, and apparently they own a tavern in Whiterun. He suggested I head there first, as I would definitely be welcome. So that's exactly where I'm going. I'm not quite used to the cities here. Made out of stone and brick. They're nothing like our homes in Valenwood.
Wait, I know you.
Sorry, but you must be making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's
What?
time to pay for your crimes.
A wanted woman? This must be a mistake. We've committed no crime. He's not listening, and he doesn't believe us. He obviously has us mistaken with somebody else. But we'll just pay the fine. We don't want any trouble. 25 gold? I'll only be left with 10. Damn it.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
You'll see I have none on me. He took the gold and he left. He realized we had no carried stolen goods, but he still took our gold. Is this what we're to expect in Skyrim? Guards who are liars and thieves. We'll keep that in mind. Definitely not the welcome to Whiterun we were looking for, but nonetheless, it's the welcome we received. Gonna make my way in the city. Try to see if I can find those wood elves Fendal was speaking of. It'd be nice to see some friendly faces right about now. I don't think I could imagine living in a city like this. It's so cold. Everything made out of brick and stone. Where's the life? Bodies. Mourning, perhaps. Right. I'm gonna head inside, find these wood elves. So this is Whiterun. It's definitely more full of life inside the city than it is outside. This is actually quite lovely. Whiterun is definitely giving Riverwood competition for its beauty, I'll say that.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
We're sorry, but we've never heard of you before. Let's see. See if we can ask this blacksmith if she can point us in the right direction for the tavern owned by the Wood Elves.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hello, may we ask you a question?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Do you happen to know where we can find a tavern owned by 2 Wood Elves? We were told there's one here in the city. Well, she was nice enough. Apparently, the tavern I'm looking for is right here.
Fear for the boy? I'm a swordman myself.
A true warrior masters a bow and arrow. The drunken huntsman, right? Go inside. See if they're here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
It is good to be amongst kin.
Ah, how my heart soars to look upon a sister Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
As does our heart, brother. We are new to Skyrim. We live in Riverwood, and Fendal has told us that we would find a warm welcome here. The name of your tavern, Drunken Huntsman. Where has that come from?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honoriath and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
That's definitely an entertaining story, brother. If I were looking for work, who could I speak to in Whiterun?
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare.
Hulda.
It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days.
Dragon's
The
Reach?
Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Jarl? That's quite a bit of information. Let's see, what would he sell? Would he buy some of the ingredients I've harvested from the deer? They are hunters, after all. And what does he have? As we predicted, quite a bit of meat. This is a good thing indeed. I could come here and buy my meat off of him. If I really don't want to hunt, I could survive by buying my meat. Hunting bow of cowardice. And bow of sapping. 10 points of magicka damage. He does have some interesting bows, doesn't he? And what of the arrows, brother? Do you sell any arrows? Some enchanted arrows would be nice. He doesn't seem to have any enchanted ones. Let's see, is there anything we can sell? We need to keep our meat. But perhaps he'll take some of the ingredients? He'll take the antlers. For only 1 gold! Really? What else would he take? Animal fat? He would take the hide. Perhaps I should sell that. I need the gold more than I do the hide right now, I think. Oh yes, the hair. I have to harvest this as well. And I should do that before it spoils, I can't forget. He would take these 2 animal bones. I'll sell that. I have spoiled meat. How did I let this happen? Damn it. Seems as though he would still purchase it, though. For what reason, I have no idea, but I'm not going to ask questions. If he wants it, he may have them. I'll sell the antlers. I have no use for them right now.
Thank you very much for your business.
May green paths guide you, brother.
Make it quick.
Excuse us.
We sell bows,
that a dark
arrows,
elf?
and ale. A unique...
That is a dark elf.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
We have no doubt.
I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Perhaps sometime in the future. Well, we can't remember the name of who he said we could speak to if we needed work, but he did say that she was a tavern owner? I believe so. Oh, this must be the market. Oh, and that must be the other wood elf over there.
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
His brother he was speaking of.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Yes, Anoriath. Hello, brother.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Yes, they're fresh indeed. Did you kill this game yourself?
Oh yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies.
Yes, we just met
The
him.
drunken huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Oh, I see. So that's how they run the business together. Does he have more meat here? Oh, yes, he does. Much more meat here than inside the store. That is good to know. Very good to know. Well, one thing's for sure. The Wood Elves of Skyrim don't seem to really follow the Green Pact very much. I guess we're not the only ones that are looking to survive. Bannered Mayor. Yes, isn't this where he suggested we go if we're looking for work? Oh, but there's a notice board here as well. What work are the people of Whiterun looking for? Clam meat, deer hide, ice wraith teeth, saber cat claws.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
It is warm in here. Comfortable as well. Perhaps I can take a little rest by the fire while I get something to eat. Hello.
If it's work you need,
Yes, that's why we've
chopping up
come.
some wood for the fires.
Chopping up wood? Is there no other work? Seems like chopping up wood is the only work she has to offer.
Oh, you talk and you lie.
You want a drink?
Oh. No, thank you. We're fine.
Now please, no more questions.
No
I
more
heard
questions.
the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
We didn't
You know,
ask her
fellow
any
who wrote the
questions.
cookbook.
Why,
They are a bit strange in Skyrim, aren't they?
Does it
I'm gonna grab something to eat. A leg of goat. Listen to the songs of this bard. They're pleasant enough. And then, I think I'll go look around at the rest of the shops. See what else is here.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our meat."
There appears to be an alchemy shop here.
Come and see my selection.
Perhaps I'll visit it. I do want to start practicing alchemy of my own.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might
Thank
have
you.
it stored away.
I wonder if she would have any recipes on her. What type of ingredients does she
You
sell?
look rather pale.
Do
Could
we?
be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
We feel fine.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got
You do
something
not.
for that.
Is she simply trying to sell me her potions? Are you a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a
any
septum
ailment
for every case of rock joint or wit bane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
We do wonder what would be the best type of potions to sell in Skyrim. We should perhaps focus on becoming experts on a few specific potions. She's from Cyrodiil, she said. You're a long way from home. Have you ever thought of returning?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire?
No.
Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim?
No, you misunderstand our
The Stormcloaks
question.
can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Oh my. We didn't mean to offend. She'd be willing to train us in alchemy, but it would cost us 250 gold. We'll keep it in mind, but we may have to learn on our own. What do you have for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Oh, she has all sorts of potions, doesn't she? She has all kinds of potions that cure. Cure ataxia, black heart blight. Some of these diseases and ailments we've never even heard of. Are these specific to Skyrim? She also sells potion recipes. She has one for restore health. This could get us started. I definitely wouldn't mind how to make potions that heal. That could definitely be an option. 34 gold. Oh no, we don't have enough. Is there anything she would purchase from us? She would buy the animal fat. We don't have enough gold to buy the recipe. But I definitely am going to need that. It's become quite late, hasn't it? Perhaps I should start making my way back to Riverwood and enjoy this beautiful night along the way. At least, the sky is familiar. The stars, their lights and patterns, those are the same. We wouldn't have enough gold to pay for a place to sleep tonight anyway. We'll make our way back to Riverwood, back to our hideout, get some rest, perhaps have a little bit more to eat.
Well, hello.
Oh. Hello to you as well. And then, maybe we can make our way back here in the morning. These lands are beautiful. This must be where the wood elves hunt. I can see some deer and elk off in the distance. Is that a Khajiit? They are Khajiit. There is a difficult past between Khajiit and Bosmer.
But we can avoid them if we do not stay in
We
one
weren't
place
expecting
for
to
too
see any in Skyrim.
That may be, but what of the war?
I would be lying if not to admit that the Khajiit have also been hunted by Bosmer and Valenwood for their meat. For some, Khajiit meat is a delicacy. I would be lying to say I haven't tried it myself. Life is definitely going to be different in Skyrim, isn't it? We will do our best to follow the laws in Skyrim, because apparently, whether you follow them or not, the guards will accuse you of whatever they choose to accuse you of, whenever. And as much as possible, we just want to live a peaceful life. I prefer the night. The light from the moon. The quiet. I always have preferred the night. I have memories of wandering for hours at night in Valenwood. Just being in nature, appreciating its beauty, communicating with the trees there. If you listen, they'll tell you stories. sing you songs of the past. Songs that I miss. Well, home sweet home. For now, anyway. I'm gonna get some rest. And then see what I could do in the morning to make a little bit of coin. Enough to get a potion recipe. I need to start experimenting with alchemy. It seems like it's going to be the main way for me to make gold around here. I slept well enough. The night was still, and the sound of the river soothed me. I forgot I had this rabbit on me. I'm going to have to field dress it and harvest its meat before it spoils. Small bones. Eye of hair. I wonder if that would have any alchemy properties to it. Right, now for the meat. That's it. 2 rabbit legs. Dispose of that. Alright. I'm going to cook some of the meat before I head out. This should preserve it a little bit longer. I'm not going to cook all the meat though, because I'd like to go give some to Fendal as a thank you. I have 2 raw rabbit legs. Oh, I could make a rabbit mushroom stew. This would require me to consume the mushrooms. That would also be a first for me. I could also cook the animal fat. That would provide nutrition as well. I'll cook this rabbit meat. I have 2 venison chops. I'll cook 1. And I'll cook 1 of these rabbit legs. I'm going to bring 1 rabbit leg and the other venison chop to Fendal. Perhaps he can have it for dinner tonight. I also need to fill up my water bottles. They're almost all empty. I only have 1 bottle of clean water left. Fill these all up. Let me just go clean those quickly. And then I'll see if Fendal's awake. Bottle of clean water. I can make 5. I'm going to make them all because I'll most likely need all of them throughout the day. Right. Off to see if we can give Fendal his gift. He should be awake by now. Most likely already hard at work. Do we see him anywhere? He's not chopping wood. Is he back here? No, he's not. Let's go see if perhaps he's home. It is midday. Perhaps he's grabbing a bite to eat. I've woken up a bit late this morning. Oh no, Fendal's not here. But Thayer is. Hello, brother. Perhaps I'll just leave the meat here for them then. When I see him next, I'll let him know it was from me. I'll put in the rabbit leg and the venison. Good day, brother. May Yifri's song be with you. I haven't figured out how to make any money for the day yet. I may need to chop some wood. It's the last thing I want to do.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Oh,
get on my
really?
bad side.
Your bad
Papa
side?
isn't too friendly with strangers. But you
Perhaps
see
your papa is right.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling.
Perhaps that's what I'll have to do. Chop some wood. Oh, he's there. Bring it to the innkeeper in Whiterun. Speaking of chopping wood, he's already hard at work. Technically, this wood has already been cut from the tree. Perhaps it's not quite breaking the Green Pact if I haven't chopped it from the tree myself. At least, it's what I'd like to tell myself to make myself feel a bit better about the situation. Good day, Fendel.
Greetings, Sister Elf.
It is good to see you as well. I've told Fendel of the meat I've left in his home for him. He was definitely thankful. Surprised. Said there was no need, and that I was probably in more need of it than he is. But I don't mind. I want to show my appreciation. He said that there are 2 axes around here that I can borrow if I need one. I don't see any, though. Fendel, where are those axes you were speaking of? Have they been taken, perhaps? I just remembered. I have an axe in the hideout.
Somewhere in Skyrim. You know,
One of the bandits left one behind. And I remember placing it in one of the trunks there. Let me go grab that. Come back and try to chop some wood. Is it in one of these chests? I believe so. Yes, a woodcutter's axe. Appears to be coming in handy after all. I wonder, can I get any gold for this pickaxe? Would the blacksmith buy this from me? Let's find out. I wonder what my mother would think of this. What she would say to me. Knowing.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarkar.
Knowing all the laws I'm breaking
Mages
here.
in a burial crypt.
I have the axe, Fendel. Will you stay with me while I do this? Right. I'm just going to do it. Let's just get this over with. Here we go. Oh. I have to just keep telling myself that I need to do this for survival. Yifri will forgive me. I can only hope. Okay. That wasn't pleasant. I definitely didn't enjoy that at all. And it was quite tiring. But it was nice to have Fendel by my side. He talked me through this. It's nice to have someone who understands what I'm going through and why this is difficult. He suggested that I may want to look into getting myself a backpack, especially if I'm going to start hunting and carrying around wood. It'll make things easier. And he's also suggested that I may want to purchase a hunting knife. It'll help me skin the animals a lot cleaner. But first, let's see, will he buy the pickaxe from me? We have a pickaxe for sale. Would you be interested in purchasing it? Let's see, will he take it from us? We managed to chop 18 pieces of wood. Hopefully we'll get some coin for that. He'll take the pickaxe for 2 gold. We might as well sell it. Oh, he'll also take the small bones. I have 3, I'll sell those as well. Does he sell hunting knives? I don't see any hunting knives. He has said we can use the forge if need be. And Fendel has said that we can also create our own if there's none for sale. What would we need to create our own hunting knife? If I wanted to create an elven hunting knife, what would I need for that? Quite a few items, actually. Iron, refined moonstone, quicksilver, and bits of bone. So that's how I could put the bone to good use. What about an iron hunting knife? Could I make one of those? that'd be easier to make. Oh, it definitely would. I would just need iron and leather for that. Perhaps that's what I start with. Well, he has 2 iron ingots here. He's told me I can use one. And I wonder if I can make some leather.
Whatever you need.
I do have some hides on me. Perhaps I can. Let's see. I can make 2 leather with the deer hide. What would I need to make a backpack? I would need some pelts. And leather strips. Right. Well, let's start with the hunting knife. The better I can get at hunting, the more I can sell the ingredients for. I should have what I need to make the hunting knife now, don't I? Yes, I do. As I get more money to be able to afford higher quality items and ingredients, I'll upgrade my hunting knife as I go. But for now, let's start here. I know I'm tired, but the night is still young. I want to make it back to Whiterun, sell this wood, and see if I can afford a potion. The sooner I can get started with my alchemy, the sooner I can start making my own gold. I have more than enough energy to get me to Whiterun and back. I'll sleep when I return. It's just a little before 7 p.m. I've made it to Whiterun just in time before the shops are going to close. There's about an hour left.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Let me go sell this wood, see if I can get that recipe.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello.
Well met, traveler.
We have wood to sell. How much would you pay us for it?
Honest gold for honest work.
How much will she give me? 90 gold!
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Thank you.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
This is excellent.
I ain't done nothing.
90 gold for 18 pieces of firewood? That's not bad.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
How much gold would 50 pieces of firewood award me? That's what they're asking for on the notice board. Hopefully she still has that recipe. Yes, she does. Restore health potion. 31 gold. I'll take it. She has a mortal and pestle as well. I may also need that. I know there's an alchemy station in the hideout, but this might be good, so that I can mix my own potions when I'm on the road. 76 gold. It'll leave me with 10, but I think it'll be worth it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
This is wonderful. Finally. Finally, I feel like I've started my own path here. My first recipe. What ingredients do I need to make this? Restore health potion recipe. Imp stool and wheat. Those 2 items shouldn't be too difficult to come by. Imp stool is a mushroom, is it not? I'm sure I came across that with Fendal one time when we were in the forest. I believe he told me it was a mushroom. Words can't express how excited I feel. For the first time since coming to Skyrim, it feels like this can be a real possibility for me. It feels like I can actually do this on my own. This won't be easy, and I still have a very long road ahead of me. But after today, after the last 2 days, I know I can do this. I know I can push through and do what will be required of me to survive here. I'll start with this one potion, collect as many ingredients for it as I can. This isn't the right mushroom. And start selling as many of them as I can. This will be my start. This will be my beginning. I'll return to my den for the evening and get some much-needed rest. And in the morning, my search will begin for the ingredients I need. Hopefully, you'll return to join me, friend, as I very much enjoyed having you along with me today. May green paths guide you, and I'll see you in the next episode.